It's currently 12:51 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, July 19th, 2025. And we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Remember, anything that resonates, you always want to do your own spiritual due diligence by going within into the Holy Spirit of the Most High for further confirmation as how the energies correlate and pertain to you in your personal situation and circumstances. Okay, we're just vessels, and that's with any and every type of communication in any shape, form, or fashion that you receive from an intuitive or not. Okay, this is how you exercise one-on-one on the clock timer. This is spiritual discernment, one-on-one, in other words, okay? 111 on the clock timer. You could be seeing 111 as one of your numerical synchronicities, okay? 111, 222, 333, so on and so forth. All of them, quite frankly, have been resonating with me lately. Also 1010s, 133, okay, which is right there, on the clock timer. 141, 144, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13. Any other 7, 17, 77, 777, 66, particularly. So things like that. Also, we're in currently the beginning leg of a Mercury's retrograde until August 10th, which is the day after my birthday. Also, the day before my birthday, 212 on the clock timer. 212 could be significant. I'm getting like area code, so I'm gonna pull up that area code. 222 on the clock timer. Union, companionship, partnership, energy, second house. Taurus and Venus, something about your sexuality, okay, your sensuality, that which you embody so effortlessly. I'm getting 212 area code. Let's see what that is. Okay, so covers Central Manhattan. I said something about Central New York in one of the previous videos. Okay, something about. Okay, I don't readily have my notebook with me, but actually I do. Let me just reach on over yonder. That's one particular. Give me 1 second, Fem Masculine. Okay, so sorry about that, Fem Masculine. Anyway. Let's see. Your stocks and bonds, New York Exchange Central. Okay, I said that in a previous video. So we got 212, which is Central Manhattan in New York City. It was one of the first area codes created in 1947, originally covering all 5 boroughs. In 1984, 718 was split off to cover the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. 212 is now one of the 3 area codes, along with 646 and 332 that cover Manhattan. All of Manhattan is also covered by the citywide area code 917. Okay? So, area codes 212 713 646 and 332 are all central New York, Manhattan. Also overlaying 917. So confirmation, yeah, these numbers are significant. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. So whatever this is here, I guess we'll piece it together at some point or another. But you heard it here first. No doubt. Alright, so actually when I looked over, I saw the water oracle, healing water oracle, so I'm going to start with that. Particularly, water energy could be significant, and or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be in the Big Bang, the Big Three, or other significant placements in your birth chart, or significant relations in your energy field. Some way, somehow, okay? Light, shadow, masculine, feminine. A variation of polarity. Okay, a variation of polarity, yeah. Okay, the healing lagoon. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. It's safe to stop, to heal, to pause for a minute. Okay? I don't know, it's kind of hard to see in this lighting. But there. The healing lagoon. Something like that. Lady of the Lake, new beginning. Something is about to happen for masculine. Lady of the Lake, new beginning. Something is about to happen. And something in your benefit. Something that I would think that we're gonna quite rather enjoy. If you know how to read, okay, then you know, okay. The sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. There is no lack within fem masculine. There is so much plenty. There's so much plenty within. Ooh, so don't forget to go within, okay, friend? Because there's so much plenty found within. And remember that if they're trying to keep you from going within, that's because they want you without. If they try to prevent you from going within, then it's because they want you without. For without within is without, and that's no doubt. The water oracle, physical, psychic ability, and physical. Okay, it's not in here, but physical as well. Okay, PPP long, something about that. Psychic abilities, acting on visions. It's destined. Water oracle. You could be a water diviner or be called as to such. Deep sea diving, going to the deep. Way of the mystic. Learn through experiencing depths. Okay, so conceptualism into the experiential. Okay, knowledge breeds wisdom. Because it's from knowledge placed into action, into movement, does it breed wisdom. Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing depths, dig deeper. But think deep before you leave, because the next step you might take could be quite steep. Follow the stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Future rivers and oceans. Future rivers and oceans. Something like that. So, way of the mystic, it says. So, let's go the way of the mystic. Wild mystic. Victory at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you can see that because of the lighting. I'll do better in the future. But, victory is here. And the upright. I'm hearing sit tight. Somebody needs to sit tight. That's for somebody in particular. That's not for everybody. Sit tight. Yeah, freedom in the reverse. Somebody has to sit tight. Yeah, well, they better sit tight. For a cross watcher, possibly give pause to your action. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's no love here. Give pause to your action. This is a warning. Give pause to your action. There's no love here. Do not trust. Yeah. Do not trust. Trust in the reverse here. I'm hearing revere. Communicate. Revere. Communicate. Revere. Do not consume. Do not consume. Something about it is exactly what it looks like. So do not consume. Okay? The sky's in the reverse. It is what it looks like. Do not consume. Stillness. Somebody needs to wait. Don't consume something. Stillness. Stillness. Wait. Illness. Yes, something is not protected. This is a warning on somebody. Kindness. Somebody mistook your kindness for a weakness. Kindness here in the upright. Trick. A raccoon is significant. Somebody is up to something. Trick. Do not believe. Rabbit in the reverse. This is a sneaky hare. You have the power. PP. Peace. Follow your instinct. Okay? You're on the hunt now, is what I'm getting. Memory. Something about your memory. Somebody has no courage and they're miserable. Joy. You have family coming in. It's in the upright. Something about a rebirth. Don't provide to people who are not in rebirth. Inspired determination. Fear. Somebody needs to fear you. Adaptation. Cunning. Adaptation. You're cunning. Yeah, cunning towards those who don't care. That was an intercepted message there for somebody who I want to get into some cartomancy. I want to hear some cartomancy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? For femme masculine, yeah, transcendent energy, 10 of Wands in the upright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could even be international travel. Okay, transcendent energy though. Yeah. Somebody's in deep sorrow and regret. Because you're about to traverse the waters is what I'm hearing. Traverse the waters. You're about to traverse the waters. Okay, you're about to traverse the waters. 1404 on the clock timer. 144 chosen one energy, traverse the waters. Or something like that. Adhering to rules and standards outside of societal norms. Adhering to rules and standards outside of societal norms. 1434 on the clock timer. That could be significant. 434, a variation of. Yellow butterflies could be significant, like a light yellow butterfly could be significant. Yeah. 7 wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's in deep sorrow and regret over a framework. Hacking through somebody's system, a framework program, an executable file on someone's computer. Black and gray trucks or vans or jeeps could be significant. Hummingbirds are significant. There's one outside my window. Holy Spirit. Yeah, this is a breakup. 1555 was just on the clock timer. 555. Something about your individuality. 5th house energy. Leo and the sun. Success. Exposing or revealing something. Romance, fun, play. Childlike energy. Okay, childlike ambition, but success with this youthful childlike ambition. Revealing, exposing something, shining light in the darkness, like a moth to a flame. Yeah, there's an abrupt ending coming to someone. Yeah, involved in this framework. Yeah, they're depressed. Yeah, King of Pentacle in the reverse. Ooh, a King of Pentacle in the reverse, and a Queen of Pentacle in the reverse. Ooh, there's an undercover agent here. Or you're the undercover agent working for the divine. However that works, okay. Yeah, they tried to, humiliate you at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Okay, it's in the reverse because this was a humiliation tactic against you from masculine, against us. Let's see, with the hands up, it was blocked automatically. Hands up, it was blocked. And it backfired. 77 is significant. Okay, here. That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, literally, that's pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah, and it caused a transformation at the bottom of the deck. Death in the upright Scorpio energy. Okay, heavy on the water vibes. So what's out in the open, Holy Spirit, for fifth masculine? What's focus right now? Focus energy. What do we need to focus on, or what is being focused on? Reflection of a memory. That's what I'm hearing. 10 of Pentacles. A combination of legacy and inheritance in the upright. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Stepping out the big gates with the 10 of Pentacles. 10th house, Saturn, Capricorn. Karma, the devil. Professional path, what you do, your calling. Public persona, how people see you. Reputation versus character. Social standing, where you actually rank in true society. Yeah, world in the reverse. Somebody did complete a cycle. That's a drastic change. That's polarity right there. That's what we're looking at right there for masculine, ladies and gentlemen. Polarity. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, didn't complete this cycle. masculine energy, male or female, they took some sort of action, put their tongue on you where it wasn't supposed to be put. Yeah. Lingering, resentment, desire to reconcile. This is somebody that's sorry. Okay, they want you to forgive them, but they're not sorry for what they did against you, male or female. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. In the reverse, they tried to sabotage you. You, your work, your money. I'm hearing your character too. Page of Wands. Procrastinated. They procrastinated or something. Put something off way too long in order to create conflict for you. What's the issue here, Holy Spirit? You're Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, you independent. And this is from up under the Ten of Pentacles in the focus line. We in the issue now, what's causing the problem. The ruckus line. Okay? This ruckus line right here, baby, is saying you independent. Okay? And this is on top of people who are not free. You independent. You don't need the needy. Okay? Ooh. You don't need the needy for masculine. Because they're big 9 of Wands in the reverse. Talk about polarity. And this is under the world in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the upright, 9 of Pentacles in the upright right below it. World in the reverse, and right up under it, 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay? Opposite ends of the spectrum, but you tell me who was going to who. So these two came out at the same time. Damn, so an Ace of Cups in the reverse, a big old nothing. If anybody had any spiritual gifts, this is somebody spiritually and energetically numb, emotionally numb. The King of Swords in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a theme here. Water sign and air sign in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse to the Ace of Cups in the reverse. He or she got nothing. Absolutely nothing in return for his or her efforts with a King of Swords in the reverse. Who's in the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay? I'm hearing the plot thickens. I'm literally hearing the plot thickens. Yeah, big old Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they were greedy. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. Wow. They were greedy as fuck. Oh shucks is what I heard. Oh shucks. Okay, Holy Spirit. Or somebody's ancestors. Okay, Tower. Ooh, Tower. Yeah. For whatever that framework was, yeah, Tower. This is the issue. What's the manifested outcome after this Tower, Holy Spirit? Two of Wands moving forward in your own energy is somebody. This independent energy, yeah, moving forward, yeah. Manifested outcome from the Ten of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. You could have come from a bloodline and lineage, some sort of inheritance or something that's now seen out in the open is yours, but you don't already build something on your own here is what I'm saying. You moving forward in your own energy. You moving right around these bitches that's in the Nine of Wands in the reverse, that's in the Ace of Cups in the reverse, this King of Cups in the reverse, and this Five of Swords in the reverse to this King of Swords in the reverse, he or she or they. Okay, however that, you don't tell these up, but here, you show Two of Wands, Nine of Cups here, manifested outcomes. Okay, 99 is significant, 999 is significant. Although out of the 3 nines, 2 in the upright and 1 is in the reverse, which is the Nine of Wands. Wow. Oh, okay, so listen here. So somebody is delusional. Okay, this is how they say take it. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, because you the Hierophant here, they delusional. They can't accept this. You big boss in the spiritual realm. Humbly speaking, but this is what it is. An ordained initiate. High honor, high ranking. Okay, and now somebody mad about it. They mad about it. Knight of Wands in the reverse. They still ain't learned this lesson though, because they agreed. It's right under the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Sword in the reverse. So they still want to attack you. Us, they still want to do something stupid. KK is significant. Okay, but I don't know. There's this, yeah. Okay, Ace of Wands. You gonna create something out of this though, out of this tower. So yeah, alchemistic energy. You're gonna use it for your good at the bottom of the deck, and you're gonna use it to give back. Six of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck. 24, 26 on the clock timer. 68. Okay, that number could be significant. 68. Escape. Wait. Energy Oracle. Closing word with the Energy Oracle, Holy Spirit. Caring connections. Caring connections. 14, 5 upcoming changes. 5th house energy, romance, fun and play. Leo and the sun. Success. First chakra, Archangel Michael, protection. Is protected, 35. Okay. I'm hearing something about your First Amendment. Yeah, this connection is protected. Wow. You're walking away from something, or somebody is a feminine energy. 27 is significant. 9, life path number 9. Okay, 9th house energy is long distance travel. Yeah, walking away, long distance. Thinking woman in the reverse. Somebody thought wrong is what I'm literally hearing. A feminine energy, male or female. Last card they say, yeah, the sun. Ooh. The sun, that's the last card they said. Ooh. So I'm gonna drop the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. Book your sessions. Until next time, peace. I love you all unconditionally. Bye.